Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Maribel and I'm the owner of Mintdoughco. I wanted to come on here and show you guys my new releases and show you my Etsy drop for tomorrow. So by the time you see this video, all the items should be up in my shop, and I am running a sale. I have the dates right here. So my shop will be, everything will be on sale from April 13th through the 20th, and everything will be 20% off, mostly everything. I think there's maybe like 2 or 3 items that are not on sale, but everything else should be 20% off. And that is my Easter sale, okay? So I hope you guys find something in my shop, even if it's not these new items. I hope you find something in my shop that you guys like, that you guys can relate to, that will help you guys save some money. And if you do, go ahead and pick up some items. I do have a few items in there also that are kind of like clearance items. So if you want anything that's, even more discounted than the 20% off, go ahead and check out those items, okay, and see if they're for you. But I wanted to go over these items from this Etsy drop. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? So for this Etsy drop, I am doing Mother's Day, Father's Day, the Land of the Dinos, Polar Cuties, and then all like a wedding release, okay? So this item here is one of the first items that I am releasing tomorrow, and this is a Father's Day one. It is like a mystery denomination, and it says, help dad find his favorite tie. So it says, dad lost his tie, help him find it. Be careful, if you find a stash, pay $10. So you will go ahead and scratch, all of them one by one, and there is ties underneath them, and you will see if you found dad's favorite tie. If you didn't, then you just follow what it says, or you save the amount that's underneath there. So I hope you guys like this one. It's really, really cute. I love the colors of it. And again, this is a Happy Father's Day one, okay? The next one that we have here, let me set this off to the side. The next one that we have here is a Mother's Day one, and it can be used for other things too, not necessarily just Mother's Day, but it is this really cute panda with her little panda cub, and it does save you $60. And this one's just a scratcher, and it's pretty straightforward. So I love the graphic of the mom and the baby, and it's so cute. So I thought this artwork, sorry about that, would be adorable for a Mother's Day release. All right. Now we're going to get into some digitals, okay? So this one right here is a combo of Mother's Day and Father's Day, and this is a digital in my shop. This whole stack right here, they're all digitals, okay? And I thought it was cute to combine both here, and it's basically, the concept behind this is when your kids were young and they would bring home artwork, or even when you were young and you would bring home artwork, and basically mom pinning this to like a board, or I know it has pins on here, but you know how they would put magnets on your artwork when you brought it home. So I thought that was really, really cute, that like if this was like a pin board, and and it says best mom ever right here, and same with that right here, dad and me. And it says Father's Day, and then this one says Happy Mother's Day. So each one says like each hammer on here, and you write the denomination, and then you save that amount for Father's Day. And the same thing for Mother's Day. Each tulip, you write the amount, and then you color it in as you save. So I thought that was really, really cute. And I wanted to make it a combo for both. All right. So that's it for the Mother's Day and Father's Day. I don't have a lot for Mother's Day or Father's Day. I just wanted to put like one of each and then a combo, and that's pretty much it, okay? So if you see anything here, go ahead and pick it up, okay? All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next digital, and I'm super excited with this for this one here, you guys. Let me move this over here, sorry. I had a really fun time creating, like I had all the artwork, but I put it all together, and it was super. Give me one second here. Okay, I wanted to make sure I was within view. I had a really fun time putting all this artwork together, okay? So like I said, there were all just different pieces, and it was just fun. It was fun. So this is basically the Land of the Dinos, and this is basically a combo of like a big search and save and like a box challenge kind of thing. So this one here, you do save $126. And this one here comes with these two, let me hide this one here. It comes with these two pages of cards. So what you do is you cut all these cards out right here. So there's one page right here. And then here's the other page right here. And it does come with a really cute IOU. And then this dashboard here that says Land of the Dinos, $126, okay? This one here, if you see here, it has multiple like leaves and then multiple rocks. That means that you just hide these in with these right here. And when you pull them out, you're gonna basically find these leaves 6 times in this picture, okay? Again, this is a search and find save is what it is, okay? So again, if you see this dinosaur right here, then basically you're gonna look for him on here. And where is he at? Let me look for him here. Where is that dinosaur at? Let me look for him right over here. See? So I love it. It's like finding Where's Waldo. So this little dinosaur right here, again, you would cut them out, turn them over, shuffle them, and then pick one card out. And it, again, if you were to find this one in here, then you basically search for this dinosaur on here. He is over here, this one right here, this dinosaur. So then you would save $8 and then you would check this one off. And then this one here total would, when you're done saving everything and checking everything off, you're gonna save $126. And then again, this is a digital and it comes with 3 pages of cards, a dashboard, and an IOU, okay? I had created the same thing for my cruise one, like my cruise edition, and it was a snorkeling one, and it was basically looking for all the sea fish, you know, when someone goes snorkeling kind of thing. And I had so much fun with that one that I was actually really sad when it ended, that I decided to create this one so I can go ahead and continue playing. So again, it reminds me like of a search and save kind of challenge. Okay, so there's that one. And then the next one here is Polar Cuties. So that's the next one. So let me move this one again. So again, this one here is another search and find. The only difference is with this one here, you're saving $226. Whereas the other one, the Land of the Dinosaur or the Dinos, that one's $126, okay? And basically this is the same thing. I put together this whole entire scene right here with all the polar cuties, and it's like a northern light scene, and it is so cute. I love the artwork so much, and I had a really, really fun time putting this together, and I cannot wait to play it, honestly. This one and the dino one. And again, with this one here, it's the same thing. But with this one here, since you're playing for $226, this one comes with this one here with all of these cards right here. So it's like 2 pages worth of cards. And then in the last one here, you get a few more cards, an IOU, and then a dashboard right here for this one here. Okay, so that's the next one, and it's basically the same thing again. You cut all the cards out, you turn them around, you pick a card, and then let's just say you pick this little cutie right here. You basically find him here, and where is he at? He is right here. And I put like little circles on each one. So every single item has a circle. So when you find them, you can either color it in or just X it out, okay? And then, so he is $3. So you would find him and you would pay $3, okay? There's no bonuses. There's no, like on here, like you're not saving an additional. There's no bonuses, no going back, no anything extra. It's just straightforward. You pull a card out, whatever the amount is, you save that amount, and then you X, and then you're done, okay? But yeah, so Polar Cuties, and then again, let me bring this one, and then this one here is Land of the Dinos, okay? Again, digital's in my shop, and there are search and save, I guess, challenge boxes, kind of. There's no real like 6 dashboards like the other ones. It's an 8.5 by 11 page. Okay, so that's a difference. So, but had such a really, you know, good time designing these and putting them all together. All right, let me go ahead and move these over. And okay, let me go ahead and turn this around. The next items, you guys, that I'm going to be showing you are going to be wedding stuff, okay? I wanted to release some wedding stuff. I had said before in one of my videos that I was having a hard time finding some wedding stuff. And then the wedding stuff that I did find, the denominations were kind of high, you know? Because if I'm saving like even $25 or, you know, 30 or 50 or something like that, if you guys, which a lot of you guys are like me, we're saving for numerous challenges. So saving 25 or 50 for one time is a lot, again, when we're trying to save for many other challenges. So I wanted to create some challenges that one were wedding, because I am in that season right now where my daughter's going to get married. I have a child that, you know, who's no longer at home right now, but I have a child who's getting married, and I wanted to create some really cute wedding stuff. So this is what I came up with. I'm super excited to show all of you guys all of my wedding stuff. I hope you guys like it. If you don't have somebody who's getting married, this is definitely something that, one, if you just like it and you like the artwork and you like the design, it's something fun to incorporate into your challenges. I would definitely pick one up. If you do know someone who's getting married, let them know. And then if you are going to a wedding, you can always play one of these games and then go ahead and just save up for a gift if you're planning on bringing a gift with you, okay? So many different ways you can use it. Again, even if you are not getting married or don't have a child who's getting married, again, it's another way of saving if you like what you see, okay? So let me go ahead and start right here. So these are the digitals that I'm going to be showing you guys. And I'm going to go ahead and start right here. So I love creating these little boxes here. So this is like one of the games that I already have in my shop. So this is basically a game board where you basically go all around the board. And if you land on an icon, you pick that card and then you pick one of these numbers right here to save, okay? So again, you'd be going all across. If you land on the 1, you'd save $1. The 2, you save $2. But again, if you land on one of the icons, you find it down here and then you go ahead and save the amount. You can put scratchers on here if you'd like, or you can just keep it as is, okay? So this one here is the first one here. And again, all wedding related, and I wanted to make it really cute and fun. I wanted to bring more wedding items. I feel like there's a shortage out there, and especially of ones that are lower denomination. So I hope you guys like it. I thought it was so cute. I had a really great time. And I did the wedding dress with the bouquet. And then for the men, I did the tuxedo and then the bow tie on here. And then I did the neutral, like the greens and stuff like that to kind of keep it neutral for any wedding for, you know, for anyone who's getting married. So, all right. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the next one. All right, so the next one here is going to be the roll the dice game. And again, I love creating these. I have several of these in different themes in my shop. So I figured why not continue with the wedding one and just do a wedding theme one. I thought it'd be so much fun. Again, had a great time. I went ahead and went with like the neutrals to kind of keep it, you know, for anyone who's getting married. And then right here it says each icon, and then so if you land on an icon right here, then you decide what number you want to save, okay? And then I kept the numbers 1 through 5 again to keep it very friendly for all of us who are saving for numerous things, okay? Again, another digital that's in my shop, and then this one does come with the dashboard, the A6 dashboard, okay? So I hope you guys like this one here as well. I love it. It's super cute and I can't wait to play it. I'm going to be playing in my wedding binder this week. So I'm excited to show you guys that this week. Or it's basically this right here, all these games, but me playing it. So I'm excited to play it is what I'm trying to say. All right. The next one here is going to be an A5 scratcher for the wedding. And it's basically, again, an A5. It's obviously there's no scratchers because this is the digital, but you can put your own scratchers on here. And this is basically like a 2-in-1 kind of scratcher. So you can add your own scratchers. If not, you can just go ahead and save these amounts right here. And it does save you $25. And these are really cute champagne glasses with a wedding dress and then the tuxedo bow tie for the men. And then this one right here, it says each piece of the cake costs $1 to color in. So what you do is each like little shell, icing shell right here is $1. So you just go all around the cake coloring it in, and you can make it whatever color it is that you want. But each time you color in one of the icing shells, that's each $1. And then each piece right here would also be $1, okay? And if you want to go up more and save it, you can either, you know, color in each. I know it's kind of cursive, but you can color this in, and then just basically the just would be $1, the Mary would be $1, and then the little tiny heart would be $1. And I thought that'd be fun to kind of have something that you could color in. And I'm trying to get a little bit of everything in here, from like scratchers to digitals to roll the dice to kind of a little bit of everything, to make everything really fun and make it wedding, and again, friendly as far as denominations go. So I hope you guys like this one. If you do, pick it up. All right. The next one is going to be wedding gift, okay? So this one here is more for if you want to save for a wedding gift right here. It does come with a dashboard and then 2 denominations that I put on here. So this one is a save $2, and when you're done with it, it equals a total of $80. And then this one here is $120, which, you know, obviously $3. And I wanted to make it friendly. So this one is, when you're done with this one here saving, you would save, like I said, $120 for this one. So this one is save $2 for $80, and this one is save $3 for a total of $120. And that would be for a wedding gift. You know, if you're going to a wedding, you want to save, you can do it this way. All right, I hope you guys like this one. I love the colors on this one a lot. Okay, the next one that I'm going to be showing you is, I had to do it, you guys. I had such a fun time creating the Cozy Book Lover and then the Plant Lover savings boxes, the challenge saving boxes, that I'm like, I need to do a wedding one because I had such a fun time. And yeah, and let me go ahead and show you, okay? So this one here, let me turn it around, is the I Do Wedding Savings Challenge box. Now this one here is not your typical wedding colors, but that's okay. I love the colors of this one, of how bright everything is. The graphics are adorable on here. And I figured, you know, I want a wedding box, you know, I want a, you know, savings challenge box to do, but I want it wedding related. So again, this one says Mr. and Mrs. Welcome to our wedding. And then on here, just married. This is the I Do Wedding dashboard. This one here has little graphics, and it says her vows and then his vows. And this is basically a roll and save for this one here, okay? And then this one here is adorable. It says honeymoon, where are we going? So basically what you do is you roll a die, and then wherever you land on, you save the amount, okay? But it says here that the last destination left determines your honeymoon. So you keep on rolling, and then once you're done saving, whatever the last one is, let's just say it's this one right here, boom, that means you're going to Spain. And I thought that'd be really cute to just kind of, you know what I mean? It's fun, and just, I wanted to add a honeymoon on here, okay? So again, this is a dashboard. This is a his and her vows roll and save. And then this is a honeymoon, where are we going, you know, card. All right, and then when you turn the page on here, these are going to be, again, really, really bright. And it is bridal shower / wedding themed. And then very colorful and very cute, from the tuxedos and the shoes to the car to the, like the men's comb. And then you have the wedding chapel, the Mr. and Mrs. Here we have a wedding dress, champagne, really, really cute dashboards. So those are 3. And then again, here's another one right here. You have a bridesmaid's dress with the bridesmaid shoes and makeup, cake, Mr. and Mrs., a ring. And then again here, like bride-to-be balloons, camera. We got some makeup, very girly, very cute team bride on here. I just love it. I love the colors. I love everything, and I cannot wait to play it. I'm gonna be filming a video this week, playing all of these challenges, and I'm gonna cut this up as soon as I can, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it in my binder and start playing it right away. All right, and then the next one here, let me see here, 1, 2, yep. The next 2 pages on here are gonna be all the cards that are part of the dashboards. And basically, again, you cut up the cards and you will get some bonuses on here. So if you get the shoes, there's a bonus of 1, 2, and 3. So you can either add to the shoes, or you can just basically add the amount to the shoes, be done with that, and then go back later and add dollars 1, 2, and 3 to it. There's some, excuse me, there's some cards here that, like the makeup right here, it says +3. So you would find the makeup, let me find it right here. The makeup right here is $5, so then +3, so you'd be saving a total of $8, okay? And then you have a bunch of cards here that don't have anything, no bonus, no nothing. It's just basically the graphic itself, and whatever the amount is, you save it, and then you're done with it, okay? There is a few of them on here, I think it is, or maybe 1, 2 of them, that it says right here, like the bride-to-be, it says roll a die. If you roll an even, then you add 2 to the number, to the bride-to-be number, and then the odd, you would roll, you would add an additional $3 to whatever the bride-to-be is on here, okay? So really cute, really fun colors, very springy, very bride. I didn't want the typical for this one to be, when I saw this artwork, I'm like, I need it because it's really girly, really fun. Like I said, really springy. I didn't want it to do like a too serious wedding thing. I just wanted it to be, when you look at it, it's just fun. Just really cute and really fun. So I hope you guys like this one. Again, even if you're not getting married, if you don't know anybody who's getting married, if you want to do another challenge box, especially right now with wedding season and everything going, on with weddings right now, or just all the challenge boxes, I hope you guys will pick it up. It's super, super cute, okay? So let me go ahead and I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to turn this around for now. And I'm going to bring my binder over. I'm going to show you guys the next releases that are in my shop. By the time you see this video, you guys, all of these are going to be in my Etsy shop, okay? Again, 20% off of everything, okay? So the next challenge that's going to be in, or not the next challenge, I'm sorry. The next item that's going to be in my Etsy shop is this really, really cute baggie. And it basically says, it's your wedding day, cute wedding couple, mini scratch and save. And this one here, you save $110, okay? So it does come with this baggie right here. And then inside, when you open up the baggie, you will get an A6 dashboard right here. And look at how cute the little wedding couple is right here. So cute, you guys. And then inside this little baggie right here, you're going to get all these little cards here with these little wedding couples. So each wedding couple has 2 little scratchers. So it's different little wedding couples doing different wedding things. And again, 2 scratchers on here. And then you do save $110 with this one here. And again, wanted to make it denomination friendly. So yeah, so this one will be in my shop, and it's super, super cute. Again, it comes with this bag, the A6 dashboard, and then all the little cards inside. All right. So that's going to be another item that's in my shop. So let me go ahead and put this right here. All right, the next item that's going to be in my shop, and I am so sorry, I already cut it out. because I was putting it in my binder, and then I realized that I forgot to print it out for this video. So I'm like, I'm just going to go ahead and show the one that I have in my binder, okay? But I wanted to create a wedding randomizer that I can use it during, you know, while I'm saving all this money for the wedding. But I wanted it to be wedding related, and again, couldn't find anything, so I'm like, I'm just gonna make one. So this wedding randomizer is a digital that's in my shop, and it does come with an A5 and an A6 randomizer, and then it comes with all these little cards right here. So this is a digital, so it will not come with these with this baggie, okay? It does come with 12 spots on here. And then it will come with, I think it's like 3 pages of these cards right here for you to use for your wedding randomizer, okay? And then I will be using this here. I'm going to be using the wedding randomizer each month. So whenever I'm done with my challenges, I'm going to be using the randomizer to kind of make it more fun to save for different things that I need to save for. So I'm actually going to be, when I film my video this week, I'm going to use a randomizer so I can show you guys what I'm going to do. So if you're interested in it, just go ahead and, you know, check out my video this week, my wedding video this week that I will be shooting and posting this week. But yeah, this is what they look like, all these little cards right here, and it comes with 12 of them, okay? So again, this will be a digital that's in my shop, and again, it's a wedding randomizer, okay? Let me go ahead and put these back in here. So much fun. I love it. I hope you guys find something in this sale. Like I said, whether it's one of these items or something that I have in my shop already, I hope you guys will find something, okay? Yeah, so, all right. The next one here, again, all scratchers. So this one here is a wedding ring scratcher, and then this is a save $60, again, with the neutrals, and just wanted to make it friendly. And yeah, so this is a $60 one right here with the rings and the floral. The next one is a wedding couple. I figured if you couldn't get this one here or didn't want to get this one here, the little baggie with all the couples, there is this little cute couple. Look at how cute they are. And I love how happy they are. And the artwork is just adorable. So this is a save $50 on this one here. All right. And then the next one is going to be a bride one here. So this one is bride. I added the black scratchers, and I feel like it makes it look super elegant. So just so pretty. But that's a save $65. Adorable. Love it, love it, love it. All right, the next one is going to be the Just Married, and I love this artwork. I felt like that was the theme of this artwork here with the car and the floral. I felt like that was the theme of the whole wedding thing that I wanted to design, just because I felt like it represents everybody. And again, this is in my wedding randomizer as well, this same artwork. I think it's just so pretty, and with the creams, and then again, you know, there's a hint of like peach in there, but it's pretty much neutral, and any bride or any groom can use it for, you can use it for, you know, any color that is going to be part of your wedding, okay? Sorry about that. But yeah, but this is a save $50 scratch and save. All right, the next one is going to be it says to have and to hold. Now what I wanted to do was I wanted to do like a little homage to basically the wedding venues, you guys, because when you go to the wedding venues to go look for an actual venue, and you're walking around looking at different venues, there's something when you go inside a venue and you actually select it, that feeling you get. So when we walked into the venue that my daughter is getting married at, I'm not lying to you, like my daughter started crying. And then I started crying, and then her soon-to-be mother-in-law started crying. So we just had this thing, and we were like, this is it. This is the venue, and we all knew. So again, I wanted to do a little bit of a homage to that. So if you, I don't know if you can see it obviously from here, but if you look at all the photography that I put in here, it's all wedding venue related. So with this one right here, what you do is there's tons of little icons right here that have things that have things to do with the wedding venue. And then right here, there's like a little strip on here. So there's like a little cake, a vase with flowers, a chandelier. I mean, there's just tons of little icons right here. And then you put your own amount on here, okay? You select your own amount right here. And then what you do is you roll a die. If you get 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's the chandelier right here. So whatever amount you put on here, then you would save that amount right here. And I thought that was just really, really fun and just really cute. And yeah, so I hope you guys like that one right there as well. All right, the next item that is going to be in the shop is, it's basically a roll and save. I wanted to add a roll and save. Again, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of everything for this wedding release. So this one says, will you marry me? And again, all of this is just, there's some wedding ring artwork back here. But basically you just roll in whatever amount it is, you basically save, okay? All right. I think it's the last, no, soon to be last items, I think it is. Yeah, so the next item is going to be dashboard. So this right here is an A5 dashboard that I have right here. And this is going to be in my shop. So if you wanted to dress up your binder, I created some dashboards, and you will have the opportunity to get yours personalized right here. So I put my son-in-law and my daughter's name on here, and then the month and date. So if you like this here, and you wanted to purchase it, again, we will add whatever name. I'll go ahead and add whatever name on here, and then whatever date, okay? Or whatever it is that you want it to say, I can put it on there. Now this is the A5 right here. Oops, and then I have on here an A6. So this is my A6 binder. So if you like this one right here, this is an A6 binder right here. And it's basically the same thing, okay? So I hope, let me see that you can get that right there. Yep, so you can see both of them, how that's the A5 and the A6 right here, okay? All right, and then another item that's gonna be in my shop is gonna be this paper clip right here of a wedding ring. I'm sorry, or I guess engagement ring, or it could be a wedding ring. But this little paper clip is gonna be in my shop. If you like it to put, you know, to clip some stuff together. I'm using it as decor for my binder, and I just love it so much. I think it's so, so cute. So yeah. All right, and then the next item, let me go ahead and move this over. The next item that's going to be in my shop here, let me move this here. This is, so I am doing from my savings, let me show you this binder right here. I'll go over this binder here because I wanted to show you guys the envelopes, these envelopes. I wanted to talk to you guys about these envelopes right here, but I'm going to do that in my video when I actually start saving. But I am putting in here, I have different categories that I'm saving for. So for this one, for example, it says tuxedos, $600, and that's for my husband and my son's tuxedo. And then for my dress, I'm putting aside $300. So I'm going to be saving that. It's basically like a budget sheet is what it is. So I created these right here. So if there's, I don't know if there's any interest or not, but I figured I'm going to use them, and I'm going to just put them in the shop just in case there's somebody out there that would like to use them. Obviously you put your own category on here. I just basically put that in there. But they're just basically budget sheets. They're wedding themed, you know, it says wedding on here. So you can put your own category and then save whatever you need to save for, okay, for, you know, for your wedding or your family member's wedding, okay? So I have, again, different categories. And again, I'll go over this when I save on here. And then I'm going to turn over here to the back, and I have bridal shower categories right here. So these are pink one, and they say bridal shower on here. So I have on here like cake $100 right here, and then it's all pink, and then again bridal shower, okay? So this is something that you're interested in here. So let me show you. So I have the digital, sorry about that. Okay. So on here, these are going to be in my shop, and then these are 3 of them, and I wanted to do them like kind of like an ombre kind of thing. Kind of, because this is a more of a reddish kind of color. Well, that's what the way it came out, but like a light pink, a little bit darker, and then a little bit of a reddish dark, you know, darker pink. So you get 3 here, and these are digital downloads on my shop. And then this one here is a wedding theme related, and then again with the ombre and the lighter green, starting with the dark green, ending with the dark green, and then again with the wedding on here. And then I have, if you just want just like a plain category, this is not wedding related, it is not anything related. If you just want something, you know, if you just want a budget sheet, okay, then this is all the same color. It is pink on here, and it says category, and you would put whatever it is that you want to, and it's just a budget sheet to just keep track of whatever it is that you like to save for. Okay, so that is it, you guys, for my Etsy drop. I just kind of wanted to go over everything on here. Again, my sale is the 13th through the 20th, and it is 20% off mostly everything in my shop. There is a few items on there that are like a clearance, so if it's something that you're interested in. And with that being said, I wanted to let you guys know that I am doing a little bit of a giveaway. So if you like the wedding theme stuff that I have in my shop, but you want to try to win something here, I am giving away these 2 items. This one is a to have and to hold, and then a dashboard right here. So an A6 dashboard right here. There's no name on here, unfortunately, because I'm giving it away. But if you're interested in winning both of these right here, and you've come this far, I want you to go ahead and on the comments of this video here, I want you to put hashtag bride 2025, okay? So that is how I know that you're interested in winning this to have and to hold, and then this A6 dashboard, okay? Real quick, this is unfortunately, and I am so sorry, this is only open to US residents. And again, not sponsored by YouTube or anyone. This is just something that my shop is doing. And then I will pick a winner on Wednesday, okay? So again, if you're interested in winning this, you're gonna type in this video here in the Etsy drop video, you're gonna do hashtag bride 2025. Again, I'll pick a winner on Wednesday, and then I think on Friday is when I will mail it out, okay? Just like a stamped envelope to the winner, I'll go ahead and mail it out, okay? And then again, you're okay to give me your email address via, I think like probably Instagram or something like that, or Etsy, I'm sorry. Yeah, Instagram or Etsy, doesn't really matter. As long as you're okay to give me your email, I'm sorry, unless you're okay to email me your address. So you got to be okay with that too, okay? I just want to make sure, okay, if you're the winner. But yeah, again, go ahead and do hashtag bride 2025 on this video, and I will enter you, and I'll pick a winner on Wednesday. All right, guys, again, I hope that you guys will find something in my shop that you like. And you guys have a good Easter week, okay? And yay, it's almost Easter here. You guys have a great week. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.